US 59 in the northbound lanes. We are about 5 miles north of Freer, Texas. You will see all the delineators and signs are in order as we pass through the test sections. Gone ahead and touched up the markings here. This section is beginning to show some signs of fatigue cracking. We have predominantly in the the inside wheel path, the wheel path closest to the center line, some fatigue cracking intermittent throughout the section. I'll try and point that out as we go through. You can also see there is some bleeding here. I've called it low severity, low to moderate, I think. I'm going to go ahead and try and drive the car up to the next section and let the camera run as we go through the section, and we'll see how that turns out. I'm going to go ahead and walk on through, and Robert's going to bring the van. Station 1. Now the alligator cracking on here is somewhat difficult to see. Going this direction, if you look over the section, it's pretty difficult to notice any. The sun just happens to be at the right angle so that if you look at it the wrong direction, it's almost invisible. But as you come around on it, it becomes quite a bit more noticeable. And this is obviously one of the lower severity instances, but it does get more severe as you go through here. And again, it's still fairly moderate severity there. But as we approach the end of the section, it does get fairly extreme. And as you can see, there is quite a bit of traffic along this route. So it's not that surprising that there's quite a bit of fatigue cracking. Station 4. The fatigue cracking again comes in right in here, and again it's pretty hard to see unless you just happen to be at the right angle. Still not too visible. There it becomes fairly noticeable. It gets a little bit more extreme as we back through the section towards the end. This is the GPS site here on US 59 3749, and I'll go ahead and walk on up to the first SPS site, the Thin Overlay 48